Welcome back, guys. This is part 8 of lore walkthrough of Grim Dawn. Here we read lore notes, we talk to people, we learn everything about the lore in Grim Dawn. And so far we have did a whole of Act 1, we did Act 2. We are at the Broken Hills part of Act 2. We did till Twin Falls, we learned a lot about Arkovia and its past and its history. And moving on. Now, now what we can do is this side fine as I what I don't know surely, but I think it's fine to do this side. It's not a dangerous domain or anything. It's just kind of hard to do in a way. In a sense, it is hard. Today we'll try to finish whole of Act 2. That is our main task today. So this place connects to that place. Oh, this was the thing damaged by the storm. This is the This was what last episode people were trying to say. Okay, I kind of get it now. That straightly goes to Homestead, but this you're going to go in a slightly twisted way. It's good though. It's good. It's good learning about things, right? We are in a corrupted tomb, which is a dangerous domain, so it's still bad kind of for me. It's fine. And these are obviously chthonics. We can see in this corrupted tomb. They are like representation of void. So I just want to check this area once fully. Is there anything? Nothing. There is the center of this place. Which, I mean, we went inside. Might as well finish it now. This looks creepy, but the art is so cool. Art in this game is really cool. It's just kind of old. You can see it is kind of old looking, but that's something really unique. That gives some unique to its. Okay, so we are in the final fight place. Narankar. So Ravings of Narankar. So we have got something which is might be useful. 10% Aether and Chaos, which is fine. Okay, I want to read that because Navankar again, the Kur family, Kas family, and Vagra family, they are all closely related to the Arkovian history. These are some important names. Okay, so going back, I want to finish Steps of Torment 2. I don't know if I can, but I want to try. Even if I die, it's like I'm playing not hardcore, so it's fine. Okay, okay, here's the time. Okay, these guys spawn suddenly, guys. What do I do now? Okay, okay. Now we will read this. Banished, the sheer audacity. The other oligarchs assured me that if not for my standing, I would have been butchered on the spot like a snow. Past her prime, so past her prime. Instead, they gave me the dignity of exile. In truth, they fear me. They fear what I have achieved, what I have uncovered in the depths of our libraries. There is a power in this universe, a gnawing madness that threatens to unravel all we built. It yearns for our blood that was taken, and we are but mere drops in the ocean of its torment. To defy a true God, a being so ancient it predates time, is folly. My eyes have been opened, and I now walk the true path to our ascension. The others cry heresy, but I could not see the terror festive within them. They are more than willing to torture an old man for his alleged secrets to immortality, but yet, even this trickle of knowledge strikes them with disgust. If only life was not but a flicker in the infinite stars. Oh, what I could do, what I could learn with several timelines. My bad, lifetimes. So banished the sheer audacity. The other oligarchs assured me that if not for my standing, I would have been butchered on the spot like a sow past the time. So, to defy a true god, a being so ancient it predates time, it's folly. Okay, okay. He has been banished for uncovering the secrets? Is that why it is? But they wanted the secrets, right? Maybe not. Interesting. He was a researcher. Narankur was a researcher. Okay, let's carry on. Interesting. I want to write something which is. Sorry. Narankar says that uh, to defy a true god who has lived. No. Who has predates time. Who is so ancient it predates time is folly. Who is this god he's speaking of? Is it Mogdrogan? No, no, no. Is it who? Who is it that he's speaking? And just want a note of it because in the future I might come back and oh, that's what it was. That's what I want to hear. Okay, again another taskmasters which is good. Okay, so nothing here is there. We will go through this side and come by that side. So what I want to say for this place. So that thing that emerged used to be a bond here. Okay, a sandstorm actually did its job here. See, we could have joined from this place. This place is that mine. This is that mine. Wow. We are so close to Devil's Crossing. We are closer than ever to Devil's Crossing now. And still, time guys, time. Okay. You have done as we asked. I am pleased to see this. The oligarchs are gone. With these corrupted souls destroyed, this land will begin to heal in time. Wait. With these corrupted souls destroyed, this land will begin to heal in time. What I must ask of you next is a far more dire challenge. What? The land will begin to heal in time? Calderos says, with the defeat of these corrupted souls like Rovakar, um, Vagra, that Vagra guy, Lados Vagra, and others, the land will now start to heal. Does this mean these few souls were the reason for all these years of existing in immortality? What I mean is, like, when I defeat these corrupted souls, does this mean. What do you mean by healing? What does it mean by healing? Is it about the souls vanishing? Um, Now that it is not bound? Is it no longer bound to the place? Bound to the land? Interesting, guys, interesting. Okay, what is next? The grand priest Zartuzalan was the Arkovian upon whose word all Arkovian necromancers were banished to the steppes of torment. Even in death, he continues to gather the lost souls of Arkovia to his mad word. The time has come to scatter his flock and erase the stain upon the world for good. You must travel deep within the steppes of torment. On the third floor, you will find the priest at his desecrated altar. Purge him from this place, and I shall join you below. Oh, okay. The priest was the guy reason why these guys were all banished. The grand priest Zartuzalan was the reason all necromancers were banished or exiled in the first place to the steppes of torment. Even in death, he continues to gather the souls. Okay, he died, but he's again bound to this place. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe the souls are bound. Maybe, okay, maybe what I understand here is maybe the souls are always bound. They cannot die no matter what. But because of me destroying these corrupted souls, it's like um, it's like the Cronley thing all over again. They are trying to they are trying to order these guys even in death. Now that we killed them, now it can be better, is what I think. But I don't know really. I'm just thinking that. Let me just go. Can I speak to him anything about Zartuzalan? No. After finishing this, maybe he will speak. I know. I got +2 to all res, but I'm useless. And they got 10% attack and they are toughened. Okay. Interestingly bad for me, and it's okay. Okay. Nothing here? No. Okay, we did two of those. Anguish Pain, and the third one is Misery now. Okay, 3 more points. I mean, bonus to all pets we have. We can put points in this, which is good. I don't want to bring occultist to the end also, which I should do, but the only good things are these two. Next, is this any good? No. Here, this is fine, this is good, and this is really good also. So we will do this first. Devotion wise, we are here. I want to remove these 2 points and put this and start Typhos. Okay, so we will continue that side. It's nothing. Okay, I'll go back and put these things. Before that, I do want to remove these two. Okay, after putting this, now I can remove, right? Yeah, and I still have 1 point, so can start putting in Typhos. Mm-mm. What was that? Vigorous of Caged Souls. Nope. Dominators, it's good. Keep this. This one is not good. Pants are good, and these two were actually good. That's what I spoke last time. This one is not good. 30 with Pierce Aether. I mean, no. Taskmasters, but it's kinda not good. Not good at all. This one is good. I will immediately change now, which is good. This one we don't want. This one we don't want. This one we don't want. These two we don't want. This one. This one. No, no. This one is ugly. Okay. Seven points in spirit, but maybe I'll put one more, but that is fine. Level 34, we don't have even much. It's actually fine. Okay, so I was unable to speak for a while, so I'll just give a quick rundown of what we did for a while. We finished the Broken Hills part, Steps of Torment. There we spoke to Calderos. He didn't say much except about a Lord Executioner named Alcamos, who was the one in charge of Urburuk, and nothing else was said. The most important part here is Elsa. So Elsa apparently met someone who was from Devil's Crossing and asked her to come to Homestead. They were a fine cook and also ranted about political stories about the Empire. So they are from Devil's Crossing. They want to go to Homestead. They were a good cook. They also ranted about politics. Hmm, I wonder who it could be. And we got some troll lore. So trolls are not welcoming of ethereals, and trolls have a perverse addiction to kidnap and keep humans as mates. In some folklore, trolls are also a primitive ancestor of humankind that never advanced. This is like this is just a maybe, like urban myth kind of. Some people believe this, some people believe this, but no one knows who they are actually. No one knows because they never communicate. That is how it is, right? So some of them are inbreeds, some of them are people who never advanced in the society, and another one is Morne. Another one is Morne. She does not like Morne at all. I mean that she called him an idiot. She said that guy nearly made them both killed. She also doesn't like how he fawns over her and thinks of her like a daughter, which she doesn't want, it seems. So that's how it is. So now we are in Smuggler's Pass. We'll go back to Broken Hills. We need to speak to Minova. Minova, I can no longer sense my daughter's anguished presence. Is it finished? It is done. She suffers no more. Thank you. You have delivered my poor daughter from an eternity of lonely suffering, fear, and hate. Now I shall repay you in the only way I can. Thank you. Thank you, Mortal. You have done my daughter a great kindness. Now I can bear my curse a little easier. How did you and your child fall under this curse? We are of Arkovia, and the simple answer is that we defied the natural order. Arkovia rose to become the preeminent power in this region, but then our people became complacent and overly concerned with title. We fought amongst ourselves and left our commerce and civilization to decay. In the end, Arkovia should have accepted its fate, died out, melted away, but instead, our leaders turned to the necromancers. We forced a bargain with that very power which we had previously condemned and sought to eradicate. It was a treacherous bargain, and now we pay for our arrogance and misjudgment. Okay, this is a more important one. How did your child end up a harpy, bro? She was born as such. That was an effect of the curse placed upon the Arkovians. Repulsed and frightful of her monstrous appearance, my husband took her to the Broken Hills and left her exposed to the elements, assuming she would die. Such was the practice for unwanted birds in Arcovia. Therein lies my greatest sin and the darkest part of the curse. Over the many years since the fall of Arcovia, the harpies have multiplied and spread to other regions. So, harpies are a predominant Arcovian tragedy. The original harpies are immortal, and the circumstances of their births and abandonment have made them bitter, hateful creatures. They prey upon travelers, constantly trying to fill the hole in their hearts with material things. They and the Rovari are the only living descendant of Arcovia. Okay, so harpies and Rovaris are the only living descendants of Arcovia, meaning those children born from these souls were all harpies and not any other creatures. Confirms it, no? Yeah. So with that, we finish all of this side. We finish act. We didn't finish act two, but that's what it is. We can say to Mornay about Elsa. We can either say she's alive. Oh, we can ask him about any other areas. What's to the northwest? The roads to the northwest are treacherous. The ethereal's presence is there is less, but foul creatures proliferate in the wilds, and restless spirits walk the world. No less dangerous are the desperate and depraved humans stalking the road, preying upon the weak. It's been the same with every region I have explored. Either it is held by a powerful enemy force or else fought over by numerous lesser groups, each dangerous in their own way, okay? The realm is shattered, and I don't know how we can ever hope to put it back together. What can you tell me about Homestead? Homestead is not going to be easy to reclaim. It's a real mess, scattered ethereal corruption roam the fields, but the cult of Cthon has a strong presence. One of the most horrible things I've encountered among a host of atrocities are the chthonic blood farms. Row up row of humans hanging from posts, some dead, some still living, their blood draining into catch basins like sap being collected from trees. I've heard the Chthonians use the blood to empower their sorcery and summon creatures from the void. To make matters worse, gigantic terrifying insects as large as horses have infested some of the fields. I'd wager they slip through the weekend while between realities. Then there's the necromancers. What's the furthest north you've gone? The further north you travel, the more you encounter strange anomalies caused by ethereal power. Distortion in reality, swirling vortexes of energy, fields of aether fire, it defies the senses. In some places, you can be killed by the air itself. There's no way to fight against that. You just have to run and hope you can run fast enough. Even if humankind eventually drives these outsiders back to their own realms, how are we going to restore the land? What else is out there? I don't know whether there is a hopeful delusion or something more, but a few of the drifters I encountered spoke of another human enclave in the mountains. They talked about a fortress built of salt rock they could repel that could repel any ethereal attack. This fantasy doesn't consider that salt would dissolve in the rain. While that might be fanciful nonsense, there are quite a lot of old mines up in the mountain. It is possible some people found refuge in an old salt mine. This one I want to write. So, to the north and northwest are fully corrupted ethereals doing most damage and places. Homestead is ravaged by Chthonians, and there is also a human enclave in the mountains. What did they say was of they apparently have a fortress built of salt to withstand the ethereals. Why is salt that good? Salt rock. Salt rock. Sorry guys. But how does it withstand rain is the bigger question here. Okay. Yeah. So I spotted Elsa out there. She's still alive. You have no idea how relieved this makes me. I must go find her. Don't. She wants nothing to do with you. Monet says, you're probably right. I just wanted to patch things up. Elsa's a lot like my wife, before the Ethereals got her. At least I know Elsa's safe. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we will sell all of these useless things. Anything useful? I don't think anything is useful. This one could be kind of useful or no. Let me check. That could be actually useful. 22, 24. I mean, we need I mean, I'm fine with that actually. Writings of Zarzatlan. What? I'm not selling it to you, guy. Give me, give me. The one they call Urbruk makes mockery of the gods. The Lord Executioner cut at his flesh, but the wounds refuse to bleed. His limbs grow back, his skin is impervious to flame. I believe the time has come for me to descend into the wild place and deal with the heathen myself. We shall see how he reacts to the cleansing flame of the divine. I mean, it didn't matter. Zartuzalan. It's fine. With that, we'll probably end this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys at episode 9. Thanks for watching.